Hi, this is Footy Travels at 1786, up and early again for another stadium access, this time at Scottish League 2 side Albion Rovers. The video will be going up later on my YouTube channel, so you can have a look at the other videos there if you want. So next time you'll see me, I will be at the Regigart Stadium, also known as Cliftonhill Stadium in Lanarkshire for Albion Rovers Football Club. See you there. So, we're a wee bit early to Albion Rovers Football Club in the Cliftonhill Football Stadium, aka for sponsorship purposes the Regigart Stadium. I'm going to turn the camera around, you'll probably see one of the floodlights. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, we're a wee bit early, and the stadium has been used since 1919. It's also been used for speedway purposes and greyhound racing. Yeah. So the video will be going up on my YouTube channel later on at Footy Travels at 1786. Just walk round. It's my second time at the stadium because I done this stadium for a football match at the start of the season when they were playing Livingston in the group stages of the Scottish League Cup. But yeah, it's a nice wee stadium, pretty old school. So going around the corner at the moment. So that's us in the Regigart Stadium now. Just been told I'm not allowed on the pitch, but that's cool. Anyway, so the groundsman there. This is in the main stand. So that's been the tunnel now. Not allowed to go into the park because the groundsman's there, but we'll walk around the side area. So, let me tell you about Albion Rovers Football Club. We were founded in 1882. Which makes them 141 years into today's date. They play in Scottish League 2. Currently managed by Sandy Clark, and the chairman is Ian Benton, who I would like to thank for giving me stadium access and letting me do a wee tour of the stadium later on. So a couple of things about Albion Rovers. Like I said, they were founded in 1882. They've won 3 lower tier league titles. Can I get right here? They won the Scottish second tier once, the Scottish third tier once, and the SPFL League 2 once in season 2014-2015. So. Yeah, the stadium holds has a ground capacity of just over 1,500 and seats over 450. So they say touchline. I'm already on the touchline, but we'll take some photos from here.
haven't called since God knows when. All alone in the dark, I need you by my side when I wake up. What I want should I wait? The rain falls but I know the weather won't change. Maybe later I might find you inside my dreams tonight. Before I sleep, I say your prayer. Take me back to the love we shared. Let me find that love divine when we were together. Before I sleep, I say your prayer. Take me back to the love we shared. Let me find that love divine when we were together and you were still mine.
So I'm actually going to show you something that I find really unique about one of the stadiums in Scotland which Albion Rovers have. The floodlights that they've got in now are originally from the old Cardiff Arms Park, and what they still have at the ground to this very day is one of their old pillars from where one of the old floodlights used to be, which I find really, like I said, which I find really unique. Yeah, so I'm going to take a couple of photos of that and I'll be back in a bit. So yeah, like I said, I'm not allowed on the pitch because the groundsman's doing his work. I think I'm allowed to go around the sides of it, but yeah, so as you can see, it's probably one of the very few stadiums that have still play on grass, but aye. So like I said, I'll be posting all of Albion Rovers socials down later on my video that I put up on my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/@footytravels1786. One wee thing, if I can't go in the grass, I will be touching the posts. So like I said, the floodlights that you can see here are the old ones from the old Cardiff Arms Park. These were donated to Albion Rovers Football Club. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. I've got to take some photos. couple of other things I'd like to point out about Albion Rovers. In the 1947, they had a certain ex-Dunfermline and Celtic legend for a manager, Mr. Jock Stein, where he played over 215 games for the club between 1942 and 1950, and in the 1947-48 season he helped them get promotion up to the Scottish First Division, which was the second tier, I believe. But they went down the following season with 8 points. Also played their finest honour was probably they got to the Scottish Cup final in 1920, where they beat Rangers in the semi-finals and then eventually lost to Kilmarnock in the final. Their goalkeeper was, rumour had it, or it wasn't the rumour, it happened, he was bailed on the morning of the Scottish Cup final in 1920 due to having a little bit too much to drink, and it kind of affected his performance in the final. But yes, this stand doesn't actually hold any, doesn't have any spectators in it now during games because of health and safety. But yeah, so you should dugouts. This also used to be a speedway track and a greyhound racing track, hence the gravel pitch side bit. But yeah, so I'm actually bang on the middle of the Regigart Stadium now. Normally I would love to go on and do a 360 video at the centre circle, but I've been told I can't, so I'll take some pictures and I will be back in a bit. Cheers. So we're just walking up the old yeah, you can pretty much see that this does not anymore have any spectators on it. You can see it. So no spectators watch the game from this ground anymore. Well, from this stand, sorry, not ground. Due to see it, you can see it. You can pretty much see it. It's not safe for spectators. But yeah, I'll take some photos and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. So, I'll quickly, because I can't do 360 videos, I need to do them from the pitch side basically. I'll show you one of this stand, the one that isn't used anymore for spectators. I think this up here used to be the old media box. I could be wrong. But we'll see. Yeah, this looks like an old media box. Yeah. Yeah, so Albion Rovers play their final home game this Saturday, the 6th of May 2020, League 2 champions Stirling Albion, where it pretty much all condemns them if they lose the game to the Pyramid playoff final against the winners of the Lowland League or the Highland League, which is either going to be Brecon or yeah. So that's me just leaving that stand for now. Could ask the groundsman, could ask him. Yeah, well, I'll ask him. But first of all, I'm going to do the touch the post. but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take some photos from where I am now, and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. Right, I'll do a wee 360 from the 360 video from just beside goals, because I'm not allowed to go in the park. So we'll do it now. Again, I'd like to thank Ian Benton for letting me do this, Albion Rovers Football Club. Yeah. I'm going to ask him in a minute when he comes back in. So, after talking to the groundsman, he was very informative about loads of information about this ground that I didn't know. Like, for example, here, the main stand, see these seats, all of those wooden seats, basically they're from the old Cliftonhill Park, which is home of Third Lanark. Yeah, all these seats here. So what I'm going to do now is, because I've been given permission, is I'm going to do my tunnel walkout for the second time, because I'm allowed to go in the park. We're going to do this, we're going to do it, let's go. I'd like to thank Bob the groundsman for letting me do this. Can't believe my streak's still going with walking on parks, but yep, love it, brilliant. Yes. Another part complete. The bit in the middle, as per usual, as you can see, they play on grass. To be fair, we don't intend on switching to free all weather either, because the groundsman told me that a wee bit of the wee bits of black ash that are on the get used for the all weather parks have been linked to potentially people developing cancer, etc., which is not a good thing for the playing surfaces or the people. So they're trying to, maybe in the future, I know they're ripping them up in Holland and Belgium, all the ones that use the black ash, and they're planning to use a wood chip in the future. So right, so I'm going to do this 360 video now. Bob's just trying to remind me. Wow, I'm on the pitch at Cliftonhill. Anyway, I'm going to take some photos from the centre circle, and I will be back in a minute. Cheers. So, we're going to go into this main stand now, and can't believe that these old wooden style seats used to actually be at the home of Third Lanark, which is no longer with us, the team Third Lanark, but Cliftonhill Park. Yeah, so let's go. Have a look at these. Like I said, the video will be going down on my YouTube channel, at www.youtube.com/@freetravels1786, where you can watch all my other videos as well. And remember, hit the like button, share it, subscribe it. Every little helps for the channel growing, and I appreciate all the subscribers and watchers that I've had over the last 3 months who've came by and watched the channel. Thank you. So these very seats here. Old school wooden seats, used to be the old seats at the Third Lanark Stadium at Cathkin Park in Glasgow. So they're over 100 years old. Yeah. So again, I'm gonna thank Albion Rovers Football Club for letting me do this. The chairman Ian Benton, the groundsman Bob for letting me on the park, which keeps my streak going. And the red seats now in the main stand, as you can see. Some history here, old school wooden seats. That's their media box just there, above me. They were Hiding Blue playoff winners in 2011-2012. Anyway, I'm going to take some photos and then I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up as far as videos are concerned here. So I hope you enjoyed my video of Scottish Professional Football League 2 club Albion Rovers at the Regigart Stadium, aka Cliftonhill. So I'll give you one more look at the stadium before I go, and we'll go inside and get a wee tour of the club. Remember to check the video out later on. Albion Rovers, all of Albion Rovers socials will be going down at the bottom of the video later. So, like I said, hope you enjoyed my video, and I'm going to now have a wee look at the rest of the club. I'd like to thank Ian Benton, Bob the groundsman, and Albion Rovers Football Club. Yeah, right, so I will see you soon. Cheers. So I'm in the Jockstein Lounge now, so I'm just going to quickly show you. So that's us in Albion Rovers boardroom now. What's the big trophy down the bottom?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I honestly don't know. If there's any reading glasses.
Albion Rovers away dressing room.
I painted the colour scheme a couple of years ago, a couple of summers ago. It was neat now. The stadium's over 100 years old, so it's...
Right, so that's me and Albion Rovers away dressing room. So we're just going to go into Albion Rovers home changing room now. Right, come along with me.
Would you put these up for the COVID?
Yeah.
The business. That was a weird carry on when there were no crowds in.
What, the COVID situation?
We played quite a number of games with nobody in the place at all. It was weird.
So this is the Albion Rovers manager Sandy Clark's office. So that's me just finished my stadium tour of Albion Rovers Football Club, where the video will be going up on my YouTube channel later on, www.youtube.com/@FootyTravels1786. I would like to thank Albion Rovers Football Club, Ian Benton, the chairman, Gordon, who told me a lot of interesting facts about the club, and Bobby the groundsman. I'll post the links on my video that's going up on YouTube later on, so if you want to know anything about the club. Anyway, I'll be back with another video very soon, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.